Hi everyone, it's Nathan from the Online Music School, and today we've got some more Band-Maid live from the White Rooms. This one is called Without Holding Back. Thank you so much, Christo, for the recommendation for this one. This is another one which is, I'm presuming, an instrumental, and it's split up into 4 sections so you can clearly see what the lead, the rhythm, the bass and the drums are all doing all at once. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah. Okay, so it starts with like, I want to say that guitar's put through some sort of a filter, the lead guitar there. There's some lovely panning at the start as well. And then the thickness, lovely little drum fill into the main sort of intro. The lead sounds really condensed in that intro, which is sort of a stamp of Band-Maid at this point in time. If anybody can tell me what sort of guitar the rhythm guitarist is playing, it's a Flying V of some sort. I'm not sure if it's a Gibson. It looks like a bit of a strange design, so I'm not quite sure. Obviously, you've got the lead with the classic PRS and the Mesa Boogie stack, which we are used to seeing by now, and it's just got such a crisp tone, which is just Band-Maid all over. And it also looks like we're having a really closer look at what cymbals are being used there. It looks like some A customs and some K customs from Zildjian, which are just really, really clean. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I'm presuming that is the verse part. We've got some lovely cutouts from the rhythm guitar. Digga-digga-digga-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then letting the bass and the lead guitar do the work. There seems to be a lot of octaving going on. Don't know if octaving is an actual word, but octaves being played on the guitars. Instead of having the full chord, it's just the root, but at different octaves, which it looks like the rhythm guitar is doing there. Whereas the lead guitar has got a fairly simplistic melody line, but it's very effective. Looks like Misa's using some sort of orange stack as well. But she really does have sort of an iconic tone at this point. It probably has a lot to do with the playing style as well, obviously. But yeah, just when you hear the bass, you know that's Band-Maid without the singer or anything. But it looks like we're getting into some sort of double time in the chorus here, so let's have a little listen. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this part, the chorus, I'm presuming, completely different. This has gone to like a double time. Ding, 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 ding. You see that Misa has reverted now back to the pick. Digga, 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 and she's playing those 16th notes. And this is much more straight, but I still love the tapping that the lead guitarist has got going on. This is sort of a staple as well in a lot of Band-Maid choruses now. And a lot of double bass drum fills also, as well as lovely tom work, which, yeah, it's all great, isn't it? Slides. Bit more double bass. Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack there. There's a lovely little bar where it's like, wow, wow, wow. I like to call it like a breakup bar of the chorus, like breaking up back into the verse. But I love the drum fill there. It's a very complex drum fill. Sounds like it's sort of single stroke triplets mixed with bass drums in the mix as well, which I like. But instead of just leaving the drums to it, the bass also has a nice little line over the top for a bar, which they play in sync. And it seems like it's going back to the verse, but it just sounds a bit heavier second time around. I don't know if there's any extra sort of like layering effects on the bass or the rhythm guitar, but that just sounds a lot more impactful going back to the verse. I'm not sure. Yeah. A lot more fills. Nice. Oh, Misa's having a field day. Oh, okay. This part seems a lot more musically colourful, sort of like they've given you a little sneak preview in the first verse, and now in this one they're taking it to new levels. Misa has got it's not a bass solo, but her bass line there in the mix is a lot more prevalent. She's switching from the pick to the fingers, from the pick to the fingers. The drums as well, they are just sort of ramping it up a little bit, adding a bit more variety in the beats, a lot more fills and a lot more tom work coming in too, which is brilliant, leading back into what I presume is the second chorus here. Nice. I love that bit. Oh, sorry, there's a breakdown coming. What I have noticed as well visually is that the rhythm guitarist seems to be moving about a lot more. If you sort of look at Misa on bass, the lead guitarist, and obviously the drums are stationary, so it's not like she's going to be moving around a lot. But you can always sort of see the face of the bass and the face of the PRS lead guitar there, whereas the rhythm guitar, she's constantly moving about, getting into it a lot. Maybe that's just a signifier of her character, or whether she just missed the memo about, right, we're going to be concentrating on a shot of each guitar here, and she was like, she just got lost with it. But I like it. I do like that. It looks like it's leading into some sort of breakdown here, so let's get ready for this. Save the movement. Yeah, there it is. A lot of unison. High register from Misa. Ooh. Okay, so that's different. In terms of, I'm not sure what scale she's using there. That sounded very exotic for a guitar solo. A lot of Band-Maid guitar solos I've listened to in the past, they've sort of followed the, pentatonic blues scales, very classically rock influenced, whereas that was giving pure Mars Volta, Omar Rodriguez, Lopez vibes. That was very exotic. The first part anyway. I really like that. I don't know what I sort of imagine there. Sort of Phrygian, sort of Egyptian style. I don't know. I'm just saying words now, but exotic. I love that chromaticism as well. Yeah. Yeah. Double chorus. Yeah. Wow. 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 Yeah, back to the A section. Oh, superb. Really superb. As always, I feel like when I'm sort of doing the summary of these Band-Maid ones, I might be repeating myself a lot, but it's just because the consistency is there. I don't think I've listened to a track yet where I've sort of been like, yeah, it was all right. There's so much going on. The synchronicity there from section to section was just fantastic. These four seem to have a certain telepathy about them. Maybe because they've been playing for years together and they've got such an extensive back catalogue, they just know what to expect from each other. They just complement each other so well. And yeah, I really enjoyed that one in terms of, I was speaking earlier about the little break-up bars. There's a lot in there sort of that connects each section. A lot of little break-up bars. Digga digga wow, digga digga wow, digga digga wow, wow, wow. So yeah, brilliant stuff. Again, thank you so much. I think it's Christo for the recommendation. I really appreciate that. Please let me know if there are any more of these out there, because I'd be really keen to sort of get a reaction down for each one. Thank you so much, as I say, for all the information and recommendations in the comments. Please keep putting them below, because I really do read them all and I really do appreciate all the comments. If you're new here, please do like and subscribe, because it really helps me out and lets me just keep building this awesome community and reacting to great bands like this. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, and until next time, I will see you soon.